You are still here, and that is not a small thing. Tonight, the quiet is not proof that hope left. It is proof that you outlasted the noise, trying to bury it. You are tired in a way sleep cannot reach. Bone tired. So tired. The kind of exhaustion that hides behind your eyes when people ask if you are okay. You keep smiling anyway. Nobody sees the 3 a.m. version of you, the one staring at the ceiling, the one counting the losses, the one wondering if anyone would truly notice if you just disappeared quietly. They said it would get easier. It has not. They said time heals. It hasn't yet. They said keep going. Nobody showed you how to keep going when the fuel runs out. But you are still reading this, which means part of you is still fighting. Part of you refuses to close the door. Part of you is holding a candle you thought went out. So hear this. Hope is not a feeling. Hope is not weather. Hope is not the sunrise waiting on your permission to arrive. Hope is not something that visits when you deserve it. Hope is a decision. A quiet, stubborn decision, made without applause, made in the ashes of the day, made before anything visible has changed, made by people the world calls broken. The voice that says, get up once more, that is hope. The voice that says, try again tomorrow, that is hope. The voice that refuses surrender, that is hope. So stand up. Even if your legs shake, even if your chest still aches, stand in the ruins of the day and breathe. That is a beginning. That is enough for now. Wash your face, open the window, drink the water, text the person, do the small thing you have been avoiding for weeks. Do it today, not Monday, not January, today, right now, not January, today, right now. Make one promise you can keep before you sleep tonight. Something small, something honest, something you will not break. Not a resolution, a vow. Then guard it like it is your life. Then guard it like it is your life. Fight through the silence. Fight through the doubt. Fight through the version of you begging to go back to bed. You did not survive this long to disappear on the last mile home. Say it now, under your breath, I can, I will, I must. Not because you feel it, because you choose it, because you choose it, because the alternative is a life you refuse to accept, because the alternative is a life you refuse to accept. You do not need to see next year. You do not need to see next month. See this hour. Get through this hour, then the next one. That is how mountains crumble. This chapter is not the whole book. This night is not the whole life. The pain you cannot imagine surviving becomes the story you tell someone drowning next year. Somewhere, another person is fighting the same night. They do not know your name, but they need you to stay. Because when you keep going, you give them permission to keep going. It's not your circumstances. It's not the people who left. It's not the years you lost. It's you. Standing up one more time, that is the miracle. The night you almost quit will become the night you are reborn, but only if you stay. Only if you finish the hour. Only if you do not walk away from your own rescue. Time is not your enemy. Time is the river that carries the sharp stones smooth. What crushes you today will be gravel beneath your feet in a year. Keep walking through the current. The candle you thought was dead is still warm. Cup your hands around it. Breathe on it slowly. Watch it climb back into a flame that lights every room it enters. Morning is closer than you can feel. The sky always breaks, not because it owes you, because that is what skies do. You are made of the same stubborn, unbreakable stuff. Which word stayed with you? Comment one word. Subscribe if this lit even a small corner. Rest gentle.